What's up, guys? My name is Ryan. This is the illusion of separation. Now, I want you to think of yourself as a wave. You see, we are all waves in an ocean. As you dive deeper into your life, into yourself, you dive deeper into your wave. And the deeper you go, the more you start to realize that the people you come in contact with are connected to you. There's an invisible field that connects us all. And then once you dive a little deeper, you start to see that everything's connected. The animals, the trees, everything flows very elegantly. And that superficial tip of the wave that we used to live on ceases to exist. It was an illusion of separation that divided us. But now that you dive deeper into yourself, into the wave, you start to realize that you're not a wave in the ocean, but you are the ocean. That everything is the ocean. That seeing the crest of another wave isn't another. All the other waves that you've seen were all a part of you. They're all an extension of you. For many of us, our whole belief system has to crash. Our wave has to crash in order to relinquish us from the identification with the wave. Because then once we crash, our whole life seems to crash. But then as we take that second, right before we recede back into the ocean, we realize that that crash enabled us to see the vastness of who we are, to see the light, to see that we are the ocean. Many of us look towards the wave behind us, and we constantly try to change it. We try to fix that wave. We try to reobtain it. We do whatever we can, but our efforts are always futile. No matter what we do, we can't change, fix, or reobtain that wave behind us. Because as we try to do that, we are constantly moving forward. And many of us constantly chase that wave ahead of us. We relentlessly go after it and try to obtain it in hopes that it'll make us feel good. And although the water from that wave nourishes us, eventually this struggle turns into suffering. Because we realize that that wave will always be one step ahead of us, because it's moving at the same rate as us. And there's no way to obtain it. And then you realize that all along, if you just brought your attention to your own wave, if you just brought attention to yourself, into this moment right now, this beautiful present moment, you realize that the wave behind you and the wave in front of you are all a part of you. Because if you dive deeper into your wave, you realize that under all the waves in the ocean, there's only one ocean. That the past and the future are an illusion. They only exist on the surface. And when you constantly look to change the past or chase the future, all you are doing is creating suffering for yourself. Because all you are doing is denying yourself. You're denying your own existence by looking towards what already happened and what may happen, instead of just happening. And only in that, only in enjoying yourself right now, can you see the depths of your existence. Only by enjoying this moment right now can you end suffering in your life. Because suffering can only exist in the past or the future. But when the mind is focused on the present moment, suffering ceases to exist, and you start to take on the joy of life. life becomes the flow of an ocean instead of the turbulence of a wave. Don't resist the flow of life. See yourself as the ocean and flow elegantly. See that other waves are an extension of yourself. That other people aren't much different than you, because under the surface, we're all very much the same. Have a good day, guys. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace. Peace.